Peace and love, peace and love. Today is February the 12th, 2021, and it is has been the new moon in Aquarius as still in its works. Um, Not only the moon's in Aquarius, the sun is in Aquarius. Not only the sun is in Aquarius, Mercury's in Aquarius, along with Venus, Jupiter, um, and Saturn. They all in Aquarius, in which we're in the age of Aquarius. So that's amazing. Like I said, it's good information. Always to know what's above, so below. And we have to remember that Mercury is in retrograde. So it's all connecting in a high energy of feeling the probably like the miscommunication and just little delays, the little tensions of Mercury in retrograde. And then you feel the love of Venus, as well as the luck and the fortune of things of abundance still happening of Jupiter. And um, you're taking the leadership, and it's happening on this time with Saturn, right? And the new moon is new beginnings, new intentions. And the sun, you know, the sun, the light of the world, is beginning to come back to rebirth. And Aquarius then is pouring the man bearing a pitcher of water, pouring down knowledge of wisdom and enlightenment. So that's what is high energy. For me, I just been feeling a lot of um, like running around in the sense of so many things at once. But it's this energy is happening, and um, it's amazing, amazing feeling. Um, Sometimes I just know I'm taking it day by day, taking it by the days. So I want to give thanks to uh, the source, Mother Goddess, the it. Um, Give thanks to the universe, the the Mother Earth, Mother Earth, always Mother Earth. Um, the sun and the moon, stars and the clouds, all I shade to my ancestors who lived on this planet before me, now live within me. Um, I shade to all the gods, known and unknown. It's all love. It's all love. So, I say it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy happening, and it's amazing. Like I said, it's a new moon, so set your intentions for the full moon. So it should be something that you um, out of this box. You know, it's more um, thinking beyond. You see what I'm saying? Because we are in Aquarius, and that's what it is. You go beyond, and just overcoming the fear of it, taking the risk, just doing it, just going with it, going with the flow with it, because that's what it's about. It's just a whole new age. Just um, take it as it goes. Take it as it goes. That's how I see it. But yeah, I'm just here to give information. I always love to give information. So during this pandemic, there were U.S. billionaires gained $1 trillion during the pandemic, since the pandemic started. So I said, you gotta look up these people. It was Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Warren Buffett. They gained money um, ever since this pandemic, and they've been still gaining. So it's a pandemic. You see it as because as they gain money and people are struggling, that's a plan. See what I'm saying? It's a plan about it. You have to understand that they have this agenda going on, um, and when I see people, I look at them, look at other gods and goddesses, and that's why I say, when I say I'm about people, when I that's a difference. Like with black people, I love my black people. I love my people. They're my brothers and sisters. Um, it's a difference when I speak about black people. When I say speaking about awakeness or business wise, right? Um, so when I speak about black people, I speak about, I say things like getting businesses, getting land, because we have to regain our land, regain our businesses, and regain ourselves. That's how we can grow together. Let's grow together. You see what I'm saying? Now, when I'm speaking about conscious awakening, speaking to the people, not only just black conscious people or trying to wake up the black conscious things in that nature, it's just the people. Because um, there are just like 5 million people running this whole system. And everybody out here just um, following along with it. Well, I won't say everybody. Majority of the people out here is following along with it. Um, when I was just sitting there, I was looking around and see how people wear the mask. Now you ask this question. So if I was at a stoplight, like a traffic light, and it was this lady, and she was going to cross the road. So when the light turned red, she crossing the road, and it was pretty hot outside. This was probably like a week or two ago. It was pretty hot outside, and um, and she was crossing the road. All the cars there, and I'm just looking around, looking at everybody. Probably just some looking at her, some focused on other things. But my mind went on to her. She walked across the road with the mask on. And I said to myself, okay, so a year 2019 on to 2018 on 2019 on down, if we saw her walking across the street with that mask on and it was hot, people would question and really look at her like strange, like why does this woman have a mask in this heat? See what I'm saying? Now, when she walked across the street, I mean, the street, the highway with the mask, um, it's normal to people. And I'm looking like, that's not normal. That's not normal. You got to understand this mind thing is these people are controlling you. See what I'm saying? You are all gods and goddesses. They just like, once you watch this whole TV, television shit, I'm in a hotel and I have not ever turned on the TV. Every hotel I go in, I don't watch TV. You know, because for one, the screen, people can see through these screens. We know that phones, laptops. So, but yeah, every time you get even these bigger TVs, you're just messing up your melanin. So, but that's what it is. So I'm um, thinking about some other things. Let me get some more information. But yeah, it's about waking up the people, man. Like it's not just waking up black people; it's waking up everybody. Trying to. I said to myself, well, I told my brother this as well. I said, uh, I, I mean, yeah, if I could wake up every black um, person, um, I would, but I just can't do that. It doesn't work that way, you know. And it just it's how it is, it's how it works. I have to know that. I have to know that once you get to the point to a certain age with your father and mother, um, they become your brother and sister. Like, for example, you get older, you it's a physical thing, like the physical, earthly thing of um, having your mother and father. When you was younger as a child, they help you grow. Um, there was this thing called scripture says, "Spare the rod, to spoil the child." That was a story about a shepherd boy. Um, the shepherd boy, he had a rod guiding the sheep. He didn't hit them. He just guided them. And that's how you're supposed to do as parents. You guide your children. Um, and then once they get older, they go their own journeys. Like, it's a scripture, one of my, I was say in the Bible, there are some good things in the Bible. You don't discredit the Bible. One of my favorite scriptures is, when my father and mother forsake me, um, the Lord would take me up, teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of thy enemies. And that was my favorite scripture in the Bible. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and and lead me in the plain path because of thy enemies. And I look at it differently. You see what I'm saying? When they say, when my mother and father forsake me, that's when I'm for my own, for myself, for me. That's how I see it for me. Everybody can see it their own way. But yeah, they're really your brothers and sisters. Like, you get to a certain age, like 20, 21, 25, 25 on up, really. 21, well, yeah, 25 to 30 up there. They're really your brothers and sisters. Um, your ancestors are the ones who was or past. Like for me, my grandfather, my father, they're my ancestors. Like my grandmother on my mother's side, and my mother, like they're my sisters. My grandmother on my father's side, she's my ancestor. Um, my godmother and my ancestors. You see what I'm saying? They was once here, now they're gone. That's within me, and that's what they're doing. It's going somewhere else within this whole planet. You know, that's how it is. Death is just continuation. It is. Hmm. So, like I said, they just doing this whole pandemic right in front of your eyes. The TV is controlling you. Every time you're watching the TV, you're following along with this whole script. If they tell you to, um, if they say you have to wear, um, you have to wear an eye patch because it will protect you, and it'll be crazy now seeing people wear eye patches right here just because you watch TV. Think about it. If no one watched TV, how would you know to wear a mask? You gotta like ask that question. If no one watched the TV, how would you know to wear a mask? So, and some things are just basic. because it's a TV program. That's what it is. You're just watching the program on TV. That's what it is. Um, so like I said, I love to get information. It's just it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. It's a good vibration. Sometimes it's good to rest and take it easy. That's what it's about. It's not you don't have to always go with it. With new moons, you basically do um, take it easy. Set aside some things. You write down your manifestations. That's what it is. So let me get some information on the 33. There's 33 spines right in your body. Um, that's why they say Jesus. Jesus died at 33. Um, because it's 33 spine, 33 bones in your spine, basically. From from your back, top bone on your bottom to the crown of your head. And they said that's why Jesus died at 33. He raised his Kundalini energy that's within him. The serpent, the two serpents, you know, they like that, and then within yourself, it hit his third eye, and he woken up. The 33. That's why I am a life path of three. Three just resonated with me, um, and I am 30, and I do see something happening uh, to me at 33. Um, but yeah, there's 33 bones in your spine. Um, I'm gonna read information on the 33, the um on your spine, the meanings. For I start from 10, basically, it's the groundedness. Groundedness. And one is awareness. Two is feeling. Three is discrimination. Four is love. Five is expression. Six is vision. Seven is um, divinity. Eight is time. Nine is soul. 11 is transmutation. 12 is connection. 13 is yin. 14 is yang. 15 is polarities. 16 is similarities. 17 is harmony. 18 is freedom. 19 is Kundalinian. 20 is mastery. 21 is abundance. 22 is clarity. 23 is knowledge. 24 is creation. 25 is manifestation. 26 is um, alignment. 27 is peace. 28 is wisdom. 29 is enjoyment. 30 is forgiveness. 31 is faith. 32 is grace. And 33, um, principle. So that's the 33 bones of spine in your back. That's why you raise your kundalini, and within you can drink water to do that. Meditate. You can do that. You can take shrooms, DMT, but that's something that you really have to take your time with. Cannabis, it depends how you take it before you go to bed and you don't eat. Um, I learned that Hitler, he didn't, uh, he was a vegetarian. He didn't kill animals, uh, and he would go to bed. Um, I think it was 2, 3 hours before sundown. You knew when to do it. Even though he was a Nazi leader, he knew about not hurting animals and going to bed and on the right time. He didn't curse, even though curse words, all cursing words are meaning in something. Every curse word has a meaning to it. See what I'm saying? Like that's why, like you say, ass. Ass is your ass or a donkey. Bitch. It's a dog. Female. Um, damn. Beavers. Damn. Um, yeah. Fuck. Which is it's a machine. I learned that fuck is a machine that just look it up. It's a machine that um, it's like a yeah, it's a machine. Um, shit, and we know that is like you use the restroom. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say they all have like different. It's just meaning to cursing words, and words are just words. And I see it as if I'm not cursing at you, and I'm just cursing, then there's no problem. And I'm not calling you this particular word, then there's no problem. That's how I see it as, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. But but yeah, that's how it works. Um with information, always gotta get information to people, no matter what. Everybody's gods and goddesses on his planet. So like I said, it's a lot of energy um, with this new moon in Aquarius. Um, very high energy. Um, but yeah, it's all peace and love. I wanted to give more information, but it's just a lot of energy to feel. You see what I'm saying? Just always feel within yourself. Just raise your Kundalini energy. Like I was saying, that you can use cannabis, water. Um, just don't eat um, as much at night. So, um, but yeah, just that's all the information I want to give today. It's amazing. It's amazing to be on this planet experiencing this. Um, cause just remember to love thyself and know thyself and respect thyself. Because once you know thyself, love thyself, respect thyself, you'll know that you are the gods and goddesses on this planet. We just expand the self journey. And yeah, just always be prepared, be aware of this whole thing, be prepared and aware because things are about to be happening. There's about to be awakenings this year, and these people are really trying to um, still do as much as they can to distract you. But just know yourself, love yourself first, because that's what it's going to be about. Um, yeah, it's a new moon. Just keep yourself um, in new beginnings, new refreshing moment. Um, take every moment. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, it's wonderful. So there's all peace and love and oneness to everyone.